Smile and breathe deeply, gorgeous people. So somebody asked me on meditation. I'm going to try my best and explain how I meditate, but there's like quite a few different ways to meditate. If you actually want a good book on meditation, you can buy Osho's Book of Secrets, 112 Meditations. Or else generally, I meditate in 3 different ways. Basically, you get into a comfortable either seated or lying down position. Some people try meditating in lotus sit, which is when you cross your legs like this. You can do that, but only if your legs are comfortable. I find some people meditate in lotus sit just for show, and they're really uncomfortable. And if you're uncomfortable, you're not meditating, you're just focusing on your body pains. So, the 2 first ways I meditate are basically that, either seated or lying down. You can just close your eyes and focus on just your breath. Alright, so that's one way. You close your eyes, you focus on the in breath, focus on the out breath. You can do this anywhere between 2 minutes to 1 hour a day. And actually this helps you to relax. It helps increase the gray matter in your brain, which helps with compassion, tolerance, relaxation, and so on and so forth. All kinds of really nice things. So 2 minutes to 1 hour a day. You don't have to do it an hour. Sometimes I find just 2-3 minutes does the trick. So first one, just focusing on your breath. Second one is to basically focus on an idea. So let's say you want to focus on being better at something or having more of something or so on and so forth. Basically close your eyes and you visualize all the things you think that can help you with that idea. So example, when I was practicing certain exercises, I would practice them physically, but then I would actually close my eyes and run them through in my head mentally. So it would give me like a mental meditation. And a lot of athletes and professional athletes do this to help them with their sports. There's actually a neat story I heard. They took 3 groups of different basketball players, and one group basically practiced, and the other group just visualized or meditated on their performance, if you will, and the third group did nothing. So obviously the third group had 0 improvements, and the difference between the first and the second group in terms of improvement were quite slim. Actually, because they were practicing their free shot, right? The group that was meditating improved their free shot by about 23%, and the group that was practicing improved it by 24%. So it was only a 1 percentile difference for the group that was meditating on their performance or visualizing their performance versus the group that was actually practicing. Now, the third way I meditate is to try and whatever you're doing, just be completely in that moment. And this one my teachers taught me is if you're washing dishes, focus on washing your dish. If you're bathing, focus on the water running down your hair, running down your body, so on and so forth. You can do this while making love. Sometimes you're making love and you're distracted, you're thinking about something completely different or another person or whatnot. Stay with that moment, right? So you can meditate staying exactly with that moment. If you're at your job, stay in that moment, right? So these are the 3 different ways I like to meditate. Either A, you just close your eyes in a lying down position or seated position and just focus on your breath. Or 2, which is, or B, if you will, which is to sit down comfortably and visualize something, or lie down comfortably and visualize something, have an intention. And the third one is basically a living, walking meditation. You just focus on what you're doing intently, without worrying, without doubting, just focus on the thing that you're doing. If you buy Osho's Book of Meditations, there's a bunch of different tricks that he uses to get you to meditate. Basically, one is pretend that you're dead, one is focusing on the in-breath, focusing on the pause of your breath, and so on and so forth. There's tons. And not just that, it's not just a book on meditation, it's a book on life, a very important book. Guys, I hope this helps you with your meditation. Go at it very slow. One thing I will add is we are in a performance-based culture. So the reason people want to know or learn how to meditate is because they're expecting it to be more difficult than it actually is. And really it's just come into yourself. Namaste.